on the lot like bam. Here I am, feel me, baby. Pull up on the lot like bam. Here I am, huh? They thought I owned this bitch, cause I walked up in the building like I own this bitch. Boss nigga, yes I am. You ain't dealing with a lane, girl, you fucking with the man. Shack paper, money long. You ain't living right, cause your money wrong. MIA, money gone. Dope money, yeah my money strong. Huh? I party like a fat boy. Put it here now, eat it like a fat boy. Eat it up, eat it up. Mr. Marcus in the thing, girl, I speed it up. Huh? They say your man, he a cupcake. Come fuck with me, that's a
your man a cupcake, motherfucker. You heard the man. Your man is a cupcake. Let me get to my co-host, Mr. Zobo 69, who's not a cupcake.
Exactly, man. Your man's a cupcake. Hey, what's up, Zobo 69? Hey, if you're in the Toledo, Ohio area, June 21st, we got a show going up there. We gonna get something going up there in the Atlanta area soon.
Yeah,
we're talking all over Atlanta. Every 4 spots of Atlanta, around Atlanta, we're gonna hit that one weekend. We're gonna hit it one weekend Thursday. No, that can be Thursday.
I'll be Thursday.
Well, I lied. See, I lied that quick. I can't do it Thursday.
No, we definitely can't do it Thursday. Okay. Hey, you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. You'll see it, man. Once it all gets up here in Atlanta, shit's down. Shit is down.
Yeah.
That means I've got a building and he's got a place to be in. That could be the next Tyler Perry right there. You just don't see it. I see it. You don't see it. So I know you see it. We talk all the time. So speaking of somebody that might not have our vision completely, who's your guest today?
That slow motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? He from the east side. Give it up.
And I ain't from no goddamn east side neither, bitch. That's how you know you was hell. It's up from the south side. You know,
from your mama.
How y'all doing? I'm gonna tell her that shit too.
Hold on a second. Let me bring my guest in here so you guys have fun. You know him from God dang. You two are bad, man. You guys are really bad. You guys are the worst, no doubt about it. Let me bring in my guest. You know him from the Mr. I See What You Doing podcast. You're really gonna know him every Thursday night at 11 because BFAM News is starting. Welcome my political correspondent, Mr. I See What You Do. What's up, King?
What up, man? What's up, Zoe?
Okay.
What up, DC? Hey, Hootie, I thought you said you used to get the crumbled up cookies from Jack's bakery.
No. See, you the second one came in and told them like I said, Jack's cookies. See, there you go. You
have to be from Tampa to know about that.
No, all you had to do is be here early, which we all were. And I promise you, King just caught somebody in the East Side line or whatever fucking line. I know Hootie said he grew up on the East Side because that's where that cookie place was. Yeah, now he's saying on the South Side. So
before I moved to the South Side,
maybe he's from
the South
Maybe
side,
he's from the South.
That's what I'm gonna ride.
He said that.
Jackson Heights.
He said that so like he was off of
Thank you, Lonzo.
Hey, this seems like a dry moment right now. It seems like a dry moment right now. Maybe some spunk lube looses things up for him right now.
I ain't home and I only got my spunk lube.
It's all right, man. We ain't gonna have it up there very long. Hootie just needs a little bit on his hands. So.
Hey, DC, you need a little bit right there on top. On the dome.
Right here. Nah, motherfucker, look at that thing. That is shiny as a motherfucker.
God damn.
God damn, look at that shit.
Yeah, that thing clean or what?
Shout out to my barber at the barbershop. That's right. I'm white. I go to the barbershop, motherfucker. I know what a barbershop is. Shout out to my boy at Cuts 24/7. Tell me your barber does 24/7, King.
Yeah, man. I got a chick that twists my hair. But I caught that I'm in the middle of the church session, man. I'm laughing. I'm having.
Oh my God! Shout out church sessions on Tubi. Soon enough, it's gonna be over to Amazon, man. I swear to God.
I talked to you already, King, about Ride Out, but we're gonna talk about church sessions too. Yeah. I'm gonna give you a call this weekend, probably Sunday.
Yes, sir.
And for the record, he's always been like that. He always had to test the product before he puts it on the street.
Wow.
Yeah, and then when I put it on the street, I give it right to you because I know
man.
what type of person you're gonna do.
You just can't win here.
But he
man.
won the
69
motherfucker. He won the motherfucker. You can't front him shit because he ain't gonna pay you.
I was trying to figure out if you were sitting
Ran off on the plug.
All right, so let's get through our main topic. And I'm just gonna let you know, I already know I've taken this topic. I bowl twice a week. That's right. I've taken this to the bowling alley twice. I take a lot of my main topics to the bowling alley, test them out before I bring them here. It's a different class of people. You have to understand. You don't hang out there, you don't know. But different class of people. So, anyways, I found out this is some white shit.
Okay.
This probably doesn't happen in the black world. Okay? So you don't need to tell me that when you come in here, which means that's the first thing Hoodie's gonna say when he gets his turn. So we already know that shit. This is a white shit.
Okay.
All right. I texted my girl. Obviously some white shit. I'm fucking white. All right. Well, in the white world, we like to check in with our girls about our relationship. So usually I just walk up to her and say, baby, how we doing, man? How's our relationship? Right face to face. This month, I decided to send her a text. And I said, relationship check, 1 to 10. She texted me back, 9.75 with a happy face. How do you respond back, King?
Give me my other motherfucking quarter. Don't shortchange me. Give me a quarter. I want all my money, man. I want the whole 10. Don't short me. I need the whole boy.
For all those who don't know, King is single.
Yes.
Okay. I did not do that. That was not what I did. Hoodie hoo!
Well, guy, she gave me the 9.75, and the other one, guy.
You're a terrible white voice. You got a terrible white voice. Your white voice sucks.
She wants a little neck. That's what it is. She sent you a smiley face, with the little thing sticking out. That means the other quarter is coming from that. So you'll get your other quarter once she gets that tester out. She has to test the product before she gives the rating. DC.
All right. We could vote one thing for sure. Hoodie Who will never be on radio as a white guy. Not happening. If you listen to his voice, you say that's definitely a black man. You are not being racist. I just heard his white voice. It was not good. King, you have a white voice?
No, I got a positive voice. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We're making our final approach to Atlanta Hartsfield International. Could you please get all put your seats up in the upright position, put your seatbelts on, and the stewardess will be around to collect the trash.
It's really weird. That just
yes, sir.
It's not
Translation in black boys. Get your motherfucking feet down. Put on them goddamn seatbelts. Sit your ass down. We finna land, motherfuckers. Translation for black folks.
All right, Zobo. Your wife is awesome. So you text her. Relationship check 1 to 10, and the beautiful Annie says 9.75. Happy face. What do you send it back?
See, to be honest with you, I kind of agree with King, but I ain't gonna do that. I agree with King, but I'm not gonna do that. But you know what? All I'm gonna do is send a heart. You know why I'm gonna send a heart? Okay. I'm not gonna ask what happened to that 0.25 because you asked for that 0.25. Remember they said be careful what you ask, you may receive it. I'm not gonna even ask for it. I'm settled with the 9.75. I'm gonna just heart it. I'm gonna just give a heart.
But you know what comes behind that other 0.25?
No, but in the back of my mind, I'm thinking what King said though, but I'm not gonna say it though.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you.
I agree with it.
Go ahead, hoodie. Go ahead.
I agree with him, but you leave that other 0.25 out because that means that's a motherfucking a way to exhale shit. Then you heard.
All right, so I called the first person I called, my boy Otis O-Dog. We got to shout him out because today is his birthday.
It's his birthday. Yeah.
Today is Otis O-Dog birthday. We know we love our O-Dog. Happy birthday, O-Dog. And I'm going to give credit to my answer here to O-Dog because I called him. And he said, D, you're not going to believe this, but I actually did this morning with my girl. This is how I know it's not a white thing because O-Dog is blacker than Hoodie. Okay.
Damn.
O-Dog told me not to do a motherfucking thing. He said, if you get a 9.75, you are a valedictorian of relationships. He said, don't respond, don't do nothing. He said, because that 0.25, he said, Dave, is there stuff you don't like to do? I said, you got that right. I don't like holding hands. I can't stand holding hands. I cannot stand that shit. I can't stand it. I'm not in that kind of relationship. That's for kids. If we holding hands, you fit me holding something with the other one. God damn it. I'm just not into that. I'm not into it. So I know what the 0.25 is. It's all that girly shit that I don't do. And I'm fine with that. Otis is right. If your girl tells you that you are 9 or above, leave that shit alone. Because you don't want to know what the other how to get them.
I disagree.
That's what I say.
Whole 10, bro.
All right, Hoodie. Why do we want to have a perfect relationship?
You don't, cause there ain't no such. I ain't no. See, I've never really. I don't know. I ain't never really been there. I always got a 7 or above. Good, cause them motherfuckers be talking that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And I be trying to get a good grade, but shit. Hey, I rather be sitting in Miss Oom's class.
Hoodie, you know how your girl's always in the room. Turn to her side and say, "Baby, 1 to 10, how am I doing in our relationship?"
She said 3.
3. See now, Otis also said that if he had a 7, he would politely say, "Hey, babe, I know I'm passing, but is there anything I do to get to a B?"
No, fuck that. You know why? Want me to tell you why? Because now you're going into simp territory. Because not only do I gotta do what makes her happy, I gotta do what make me happy too.
Hoodie, you got a 3 in a relationship quality, man.
I
Ain't nobody
don't
taking
give a
advice from
shit.
you.
I don't give a goddamn shit. Come as you are. Shit. I try my damn best. Hell, she gonna get a charge fucking around with retarded people. Cause you know you just talk about that, Lord.
Yeah, we're not talking about you. I mean, we're just talking about that.
Yeah, we're talking about that.
But what I'm trying to say is, you know, okay, out of that 1 through 10, how are we doing in our relationship? Okay, I need to grade her ass too.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
What you gonna give her?
Oh, I would have gave her a 9.76 and then I'd flipped the answer over and said, "Baby, you're the valedictorian of this relationship."
She don't want that 10 though, man.
I don't give a fuck. If
What
she wants
about
to know what the
what you-
0.24 is for, I
what
want to give her a
about what
list.
you want?
You don't want
Yeah.
10.
What about
If
what
she
you
wants
want?
a 10, she's gonna have to do a lot more shit than
What
I
about
want her
what
to
you
do.
want? Alpha Rail. What about what you want?
What I want the whole 10. I told you what I want. If I can't have it all, I don't want none of it.
All right, well, what you gonna grade her?
Man,
That's
we're
what
gonna
I'm
have to
trying
revisit
say.
this one for
What
sure.
am I gonna grade her?
Yes.
Yeah, she give me a 9.75. She gonna get a 0.
A 0.
Fuck yeah.
Damn. You ain't getting no ass.
Listen, man, it's too many out here for me to fall over.
That's real, boy. That's real, boy. That's a pimp. That's King Pimp. That's real now. I feel you. That's what
We're
I'm
gonna
trying to
move
get
forward.
at.
I feel like Hoodie's.
Like I say, I agree with King, but I ain't gonna say that.
I ain't gonna say
You
none of
hear
that
what
shit.
I'm saying? I'm
Nah.
selling for the 9.75, but I agree with you, King.
Yeah.
You walking a thin line on simp territory. You know how I feel about simp.
All right. We're gonna go to our first video and we'll just go to the video. I'll put the question up afterwards. I don't even know how to introduce this video. Do you know that, Zoe? Like that last video you had at your show? This is one of them videos.
Yeah, that's how that video. You don't know how to.
We gotta address it, but I don't know how to address it. So shout out to the real Mr. ACL for the video. It says greatest post-game interview answer in NCAA tournament history. Okay. In case you guys don't know, South Alabama won their very first time ever into the dance. And they were asking this young gentleman, we'll just play the video.
Yale out-rebound Baylor.
You go up and grab the ball off the rim when it comes off, and then you grab it with 2 hands, and you come down with it, and that's considered a rebound. So they got more of those than we did.
I wish I could tell you there was more to that than that. The man asked him how he thought they out-rebounded the other team. And this is the answer he gave. So my question is, Hoodie who? If this is your son, what do you say to him the next day when you speak to him?
Damn, boy, you ain't use no cuss words. You know? But he gave it to her correct. He just broke it down and explained to the motherfucker. If he don't know what a rebound is, he just broke it down in dummy terms. But I would still say, damn, boy, you ain't use no cuss words. That's all I can say. You know?
Mr. King, if this is your son, what do you say to him the next day when you speak to him?
If you skip that goddamn English class one more motherfucking time. Listen, man. You already at college, man. You got to be able to explain this shit better than that. If you skip that goddamn class one more time, because I know you're not learning nothing. You can't be learning nothing saying that type of shit. That was a direct question about rebounds. He didn't say explain what a rebound is. He said they got more rebounds than shit. He skipped the class, man.
My whole point. That's just what he should say. Shit.
Yeah, he
damn.
skipped the class.
There's no else and shit.
They stomped him, man. They froze him right on national TV.
I mean,
voting TV in the house. God damn it.
If I'm his son, that's the word I'm using right there. God damn it. We finally get on TV. And yo ass, with my money behind it, yo ass.
Yeah.
Zobo, tell us what really needs to be said to this young man if he was your son.
Well, mama said this and mama said that. Mama said that he's the black water boy.
No, he's not.
He's a black water boy. Remember when the water boy was talking to LT?
17 rebounds.
Remember when the water boy was talking to LT? He was telling him, "Say, water boy, how you know where the ball gonna be at every play?"
Oh yeah,
yeah. And then he said, "Water boy, start explaining. See. What happened is see the quarterback." The center, he get the ball to the quarterback, and the quarterback and then went out the ball that's height, and then he can either hand out or he could throw the ball. And then what LT said, see, kids, this is why I say stay off of drugs. Say no to drugs.
Say no to crack.
He's the black water boy. His mama raised him. He's a black water boy. Mama said it. He's just a black water boy. He don't mean no harm. He think he answered the question correctly.
And there you go. That was it. That was the Bobby Boucher of basketball from South Alabama.
Yeah.
How bad they beat him?
The kid had said they beat him by 2 points. It was a terrible game.
Oh.
It was 68-68. There's like 1 second left, and Alabama throws it the length of the courts. It hits like 3 different hands and lands in this one guy's hands, and he makes a layup, and they win.
Damn.
And it was like that. But that guy had
South Alabama.
Yeah, South Alabama. First time they ever made the dance. So the big thing was this guy had 16 rebounds during the game. And they said, how did you guys manage to out-rebound the other team? And that was the answer he gave. Well, you see.
The black Bobby Boucher.
just like so said, man. That was Bobby Boucher.
He sounded like he grew up in South Alabama.
Yeah. Facts. All right, so we're going to go to our next topic here. Hey, this might be a little sensitive for some people. If child support services has ever been at your house in your life, sorry. But
it's my specialty.
You know, this is your specialty. All right, so we'll let Hugo go first for sure. This is his specialty. Here we go.
Was long sisal, a type of hemp.
Shout out to History and Memes for the video. It says, cops send fake winner tickets to people who owe child support just to arrest them. And it's called the Iron Bowl. Congratulations, Diane.
This Lee County man thinks he's won one of the hottest tickets in town, the Iron Bowl, but in fact, he's won a trip to jail for failure to pay more than $30,000 in child support. Let's take a look at the takedown.
I'm Dennis Harrell from Lee County Sheriff's Department. We have a warrant for your arrest for child support.
One after another, dads and moms wanted for failure to pay child support.
That's right, moms too.
A fake tailgate party set up by the Lee County Sheriff's Office at a vacant building. Now, the parents thought they had won Iron Bowl tickets because that's what this letter sent to them by a fake fan group set up by the sheriff's office told them.
I am now a winner.
You're a winner
of Auburn University for 2 free tickets. Thank you.
James Johnson couldn't wait to get his hands on the Iron Bowl tickets, but his smile quickly faded when he was told the real reason he was here.
All right, man. Other than that, some bullshit. Here's the question: Who is this a form of entrapment by child support and local police?
Yeah, entrapment of the dumbasses. Cause anybody know if you win anything from the lotto or anything, they gonna take it to child support any damn way. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man. George, which way did they go? You know, so you going up there trying to be money hungry and greedy, you know, handle your business. You know what I'm saying? They supposed to get got. You supposed to be smarter. Their job, the invent shit to catch your ass, is your job to invent shit to get away from their ass. So you know what I'm saying? Checkmate, game over.
All right, King, is this a form of entrapment? You know, you're my political guy, so I like your political side. Is this a form of entrapment by child support and local police?
Absolutely not. One thing is this right here. You're already running from the police, but you don't stop and say, when the fuck did I fill out a entry form to win tickets to the
But that just out of here quick, whatever after that thing. Boy.
I mean, but you listen, right? When do you
Hey, motherfucker. You know you
register for that shit, man, and that's how that. DC, this is some good shit because I'm talking about both of these motherfucking videos is straight out of Alabama.
Yeah. So, we been there for 50-something years. A bitch they gave us shit, and all of a sudden we on the down here now. Oh, come on in. You won $1 million.
You owe $30,000 on child support.
Yeah.
I ain't leave my motherfucker out.
I'm gonna tell bitch, put it in my Cash App card, bitch.
Right. They have already told you somewhere.
Yeah.
They have already sent you a letter to let you know somewhere that you got a warrant out for your arrest if you fail to pay child support.
Facts.
So, nah, it's not entrapment, man. This is a bunch of dumbasses.
Yes, exactly, because the word of the street is stay alert, stay alive.
Yes, sir. So you send me a letter like that, I'm not going no other way. I ain't going. You going to the Iron Bowl? You finna spend up the money you owe child support? You stupid. You owe child support $30,000. The Iron Bowl, you gonna spend about $400-500 at the Iron Bowl.
Shit.
I'm gonna be sitting just like this. Tell the mother call. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Deduct it for the child support, bitch. Help my credit card, bitch. Click. Or either go get me a white one.
That's a good one, though. Yeah,
I'm
serious.
I do not believe it's a form of entrapment. I'm on the same page as them as well. I feel like if you owe child support and you get got on something as dumb as this, I actually slowed it down to look at the paper. Did you notice one thing about the people coming in? They was as old as us, though. They weren't going after the young guys. You old cats. I'm talking about all you OGs. I'm not talking about you new OGs. You kids that think you're OGs. No, I'm not talking about you. You can't be an OG without at least one gray hair somewhere.
You saw my guy.
Gotta be somewhere.
A winner.
Right? Okay. If you an OG and you win something, motherfucker, it better be right in front of you. Don't drive somewhere to go get that shit. They still looking for your ass. You can't run no more. Zobo, is this a form of entrapment by child support, local police?
No, it's catching the dumb asses, just like they say. Back in the days, I'm gonna say maybe about 15 years ago, they sent me something in the mail and said the state, what is called not reimbursement, but it's something with the state where it's lost money.
Yeah, the disbursement,
right. So they sent me a letter and say, hey, we owe you money, blah, blah, blah. It was like $9,000, right?
I don't know about that.
So guess what? I ignored that shit. It's been about a year and they kept calling. So I started looking up every database to see if I'm wanted. I looked up everything. Like, what the fuck going on here? You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna fall for this goddamn bait. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying, dumbass. You check to see if they say you something, you know, you didn't fill out no fucking form to go on no trip, and you want a fucking trip. How in the fuck you want a trip and you never fill out the form, dumbasses?
And another thing, dumbasses, don't come on this station if you are wanted for child support. Don't.
Yeah.
I mean, King, let's just get it straight.
I remember that.
King, do they watch us?
Hell yeah.
Do you know who they is? I ain't talking about child support service. I'm talking about they.
Yeah, you talking about Facebook and all that shit right there. Yeah, everybody checking.
Hey, I want to tell you another story real quick though, right? A certain person, I ain't gonna say no name, but he right up under me. They call him like that's why he know this, because I think he had baby from big body, little body, and Goon or something. Either big body, little body, or either Goon. And they call his ass like that. Told him he won the lottery. He took his dumb ass down there, knowing damn well he ain't paid no lottery ticket. I ain't gonna say no names though, but he right.
Ugly them babies looked at. I left them by the dust. Them big ugly ass baby. Them chill ugly as fuck. I said,
they kicked me out. Those ugly babies. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go to our next one here. Speaking of, oh man, the question here is, this is your business. After the video's done, how do you get her off that horse? And you know the funny part is, I want to let you know what I'm gonna let Hoodie Who, what do you think this story's about?
It's about an old country bitch up on a horse, and I need to let a mouse run right up on the horse. That's how you get that bitch off. When that horse start bucking, that bitch jump off that motherfucker.
All right, let's watch this video and see how close Hoodie is to his he robbed as fuck, but here we go. Shout out to Ebony World of Drama.
Wow.
Shout out to her. Shout out to her, because I don't know how she got her big ass up on that horse.
And she got a big one too.
Because you can see that leg. Her leg is bigger than that horse legs.
She got a big one too.
She got a big ass leg. Okay, so here we go. Shout out to Ebony World of Drama. Oh wait.
She ain't paid for this ride. What you mean I ain't pay for that ride? I didn't pay for that ride.
Nah, miss. You gotta get down, miss. This is not for the freezer.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Can you just at least walk me?
Nah, miss. You must have wrote a check or something. We ain't get that back.
Can you please just walk me so I can ride the horse?
Miss.
Are you serious? Gonna make me get down after I just get way up here?
Miss, you don't need to get rude with me. You didn't
I'm
make
not
the
getting
payment.
rude, but I'm telling you, I already didn't get up here. Can you
Well, all I'm
please
saying
just
is
ride the horse?
you didn't cash up us on.
Okay,
we didn't get the
okay,
payment.
well, I'm already on this horse and I'm gonna ride. You need to start walking.
Well, she just wanted to get down.
Listen, I'm not getting down. I'm not getting down. Listen, take that phone and go. I'm not getting down.
You can throw a fit all day. We gonna sit right here till you get down. You're not going nowhere.
Okay. Friend, stop recording. Straight up, stop recording because you pissing me off.
I'm just
stop
saying,
recording.
how you mad at me because you ain't make the payment? It's my horse. You didn't make no payment.
Okay,
so you gotta get down.
Friend, stop recording me. Straight up.
Now she mad.
Stop recording.
You can gladly get your hat in.
No, you can gladly just walk me up the street.
Well, I'm telling you right now, we not walking out there.
Okay, you know what? It's all good.
You from St. Pete.
Mr. King, this is your business. You're that young man in the front who I think was over polite minus the bitch talk. Which, hey, props to you, brother. How do you get her off that horse?
Walk my motherfucking horse back up in that trailer. She ain't got to get off. I'm gonna walk her back up in that trailer, lock that motherfucking trailer. She going well the fucking horse going.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
You ain't got to get off. Stay up there. Damn not there. When we get to the next town, you can Uber the fuck back. You gonna get off that horse. I put him in that. When I put him in that trailer, and you in there with him, he gonna make you get off. And you gotta get your
Hoodie Who, how are you getting this beautiful your world? I know you like them big. How you getting this woman off your horse?
Take a cheeseburger and throw it over there next to where that little boy was. That bitch roll right up off that motherfucker. That's all. Take a double Whopper with cheese, extra tomatoes and onions and shit, and take 2, 3 of them motherfuckers and throw them in different places. That way you make sure the horse be loaded up on the trailer for a big bitch get back up off the ground. That's what you do. What's wrong, DC? That's how you do it. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, first thing I'm thinking is this kid is doing his best not to get sued because the woman's daughter is filming. And I want to shout her out for not listening to her mom because that bitch did not turn that video off till the third time. I like that. That was smart because that covered his ass. After I told her to get off that many times, I really don't know. I know no matter what I do, I'm going to get sued. So at that point, I think I'm just going to pull back out of my range and let the bitch fucking win. Watch the bitch fly. I don't think there's any other way that whatever you do to her, she's going to try to sue. So I'm just going to tuck in the range a little bit.
That point, though.
Yeah, it was like she threw her hat down. That would have been my opportunity to pull the rein a little bit. The horse knows to kick back up, bitch out the back. Hey, man, you scared my horse.
If you get
something like that. You got to be careful because that bitch is definitely suing. I bet she's suing. You're not safe. She's suing.
Not if the sheriff show up first. You steal it.
Ooh, I didn't even think about that. I'd have had my little boy there call the sheriff and get her big ass down. That'd have been a good one too. So you got a lot of answers here. You got some food. You got the sheriff. You got pulling on the reins. What are you doing to get her off your horse?
I agree with all three, but the thing about it is she cannot sue. You know why? Before you ride, like you go paintball and you do anything that seems extreme, you got to fill out a waiver.
Disclaimer.
That disclaimer, right? So she signed that disclaimer. So if she get on that horse, she getting on at her own risk. So all y'all answers is good, but since this bitch tried me, I will go to the extreme. I will go to the side of that horse and stick a needle in that motherfucking leg or some shit. You know what I'm saying? You want to ride, you going to ride now. I will stick a needle in that motherfucking leg and that bitch. If you want to ride now, you got your ride that you want. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna be Bronco Billy today, and you see signed that goddamn disclaimer. So guess what? You can't sue me because you signed a disclaimer. So if you get hurt on this ride, you cannot sue me.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I like Zoe's answer the best. At the last time I called her, bitch, you getting off because you didn't pay? Okay, fine, ride. Here's the reins. On the way by, slap that horse's ass, let her go for a ride.
Yeah,
I like it, Joe. I like it. I hope that video stays on, though. Please, somebody turn that video back on because I don't think that girl knew how to ride. I'm pretty sure that was her first horse. She was.
And then she thinks she in Montgomery, Alabama. She don't throw the hat down. When we throw the hat down, you know, okay, we let's do some shit.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, you scared me now.
Yeah, you threw the hat down. I'm scared.
You know, it'd been awesome if her wig came with it. That'd have been fucking awesome. She was sitting up there with a big old nappy head. That'd have been fucking great.
No, if that horse would have bucked the ass and that wig would have flew about 10, 15 feet.
I mean, honestly, that horse is well behaved because most horses, when something goes down by their vision, they'd have just moved a little bit. That horse didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, she looked good enough to get a free ride.
His back was hurting, all that ass.
That part right there. That part right there. And that little guy's like, bet you ain't got nothing for me. Shit.
I'm trying to get
our next video. Boy, Zobo's gonna kill this woman right here. This is called The Fight Don. This is only part 1, but you don't need a part 2. We might not even list the whole thing. Women has 15 children and got evicted. Now she wants the government welfare office to help her out more than they already do. So should they be helping her more? That's not our question. I got a way better question than that. But here we go.
Don't have any clothes. People been donating food just around here, just helping me out with food. And I don't have anything.
We called the Department of Children and Families to see what they've been doing to help. DCF says Hillsborough Kids Incorporated has been helping by paying Adams rent, even providing her furniture. Adams says it isn't enough.
somebody needs to pay for all my children and mine and Gary, all our suffering, somebody needs to be held accountable and they need to pay.
DCF region.
That's all I want to do right there. That's all I wanted to do right there. I want to talk right about that right there. I want to know. Our question right there. We're going to start with King. King, what kind of help could actually help this woman after that statement right there?
Fucking mental health. She need to talk to us. She need to be at Baker Act first for 72 fucking hours. Something got to be literally. See, listen. That whatever class Zoe who they say they was in, that's under that. She loony, man. Listen.
She kind of favor Rhonda.
Huh?
Did they say Hillsborough kids?
Yes.
Did they say Hillsborough?
Yes, they did.
That's what it said.
I know you.
Oh, that's Rhonda, man.
That's Rhonda. I'm telling you, that's Rhonda. That blue Rhonda.
You know what? When I wanted them to go last because I kind of thought y'all would figure this out. This is definitely out of Tampa. and if I'm close, it's in y'all's county. So
when he said Hillsborough County, when he said Hillsborough help kids, I was like, shit. I thought I heard Hillsborough.
No, when I seen the video.
That's why I turned the video off, because they actually bring the director of the Hillsborough Help Kid on, and he's got a badge that says "Live from Tampa, Florida" on it. I didn't want y'all to see that shit. So y'all know this home.
15 up.
Yeah, two of them is the directors. Two of them is the directors. But
that's the question though. What other help can you give?
How can you help this girl? I know we're funny and everything. You can make a funny joke on it, like, I offer her a free tube tie-in.
No, she need all her shit taken out.
You can't help her. You can't help her because for one, she's slow. Because she's a woman, she got a money maker. She ain't making no money, but she having all these kids. Now you got 15 baby daddies, and I'm kind of mad because why you ain't got them on child support?
Snails.
You know what I'm saying? You took the
whole
business, but you took the business to a whole nother level. You tried to use the system to come up off of it and went totally down. Now you're on TV begging and shit. That's a dumb hoe. She always been like that. I'm serious.
Yeah. Remember your brother backdoored us. Remember? Damn. And that one of them kids might be his.
Damn.
She burnt his ass too.
No. Yeah.
Not me, but
I didn't know you really knew her.
Yeah, we did. Yeah,
I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know if that's Rhonda. But
I don't know. That's who she looked like too. Yeah, Rhonda. Yeah, Rhonda.
Well, Rhonda, I'm not going to comment too much on this one because, I guess we know you. And,
I just want to say this.
We'll let Zoe say something, but
I just want to say this. They pay for your rent. That what the statement said? They pay for your rent. They said
rent and furniture.
You getting evicted when your rent already paid? You might be the slowest of the slowest. How the fuck can you get evicted when your rent is already paid? Then you say somebody gonna be accountable for. You gonna be accountable for close that goddamn loose ass pussy? Then you don't have to worry about it. Shit.
Well, there it is.
That's how our lights got turned out. She was laying on her back there getting it up.
All your fucking kids. You got all them damn kids like you in the fucking country right there, and you stay calling fletcher some motherfucking way.
15 damn, but y'all.
And it's not just that you got 15 different baby daddies. You got 15 different broke baby daddies.
That's crazy.
Can't you go fuck somebody with money?
And then you're selling all your food stamps. You got 15 kids. You got to be getting at least $3,000 worth of food.
I was gonna say 3,500.
Yeah, more than that. She got to be maxed.
I'm sure she probably getting.
We seen a couple stories where a lady has 7 kids. She would make it $3,000.
10 grand.
So
$3,000.
So then your rent paid. You got. If that lady, remember, that lady had what, $6,000 on food stamp, 4,000, whatever. So you're getting about 4,000, 6,000 in food.
Gotta be getting $6 grand.
You selling the food stamp. You ain't gonna sell them all, but you gonna sell about 4,000 worth. So you're getting you 2,000. I don't know about this. I'm paraphrasing because I learned this because I don't want the feds to come back on me like I know this shit. I've been reading this shit on Facebook. I don't know nothing about this because I'm innocent. I'm a law-abiding citizen.
Yes,
but
sir.
if you got $4,000 worth of food stamps, you send that bitch for half because that's supposed to be the price, and that's $2,000. So you got your rent paid, you got $2,000. So you're paying your electric bill and you're paying your water if you got your water. So that's still you still got what $1,500 left for the month.
Yes,
so what the fuck you doing?
Going to the club.
Hey, you gotta look at it. You gotta look at it from her point of view. She's slow. All the baby daddies got her pregnant. She got the kids, and they told her she got to pay them child support. So all she taking all the money. She reversing that shit. That's how slow she is.
All right, let's squeeze this last video in before we go to our end out here. Oh man, that was crazy.
Wow,
it's more crazy that you actually knew who, or thought you knew who it was.
I guarantee that's probably her daughter.
All right, this is Michelle _Moore 25. So it says, my husband mad at me because I asked the lady that he cheating on me with to move in with us.
It's the same chick that was talking about pay the bills for the that's wild as shit.
Yep. So watch what she's doing now. She's upgraded. You guys are right. So watch what she's saying now.
So please tell me why I found out that my husband was cheating on me. But instead of being mad, I actually got in touch with the lady who he is cheating on me with and told her that she might as well just move in because it looks like he's not going to stop talking to her. He then gets mad at me because I called her and told her that she can move in with us. Yes, ma'am, you can. I'm not mad. Hey, listen, take the load off of me. First of all, his sex is whack. I'm tired of having sex with him anyway. So I can do the dishes, take care of the kids, clean the house, and you can have sex with him like how y'all been doing. Now he is mad at me because he's saying I shouldn't have did that. You shouldn't have been cheating. But now that you're cheating and I found out about it, why am I mad?
All right. So, your girl finds out you cheat. Your girl finds out you cheat. And she says, yo, King. Now let's go over here. Yo, Hootie. Hootie, your girl comes to you and she said, Hootie, I know you cheating, but I went and called Rhonda and I asked her to move in.
For real?
Yeah.
That's what I'm asking, for real.
Yeah.
All right, you down for real?
Are you down for it?
Yeah, motherfucker, yeah. Shit, what the hell I'm be mad for shit?
Polly, Molly, Holly, Polly.
All right, let's check in.
Hold on. What you expect the man to say? Why is he mad? He getting everything he wants. He getting everything he motherfucking want. I'm a motherfucking man, damn right. Shit, if I could have, my side business, my business there, and everybody in there get along with a big happy family, damn right. Long you hoes ain't fighting breaking up my motherfucking shit. But y'all got to start it off because I don't want to be trapped. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he already trapped.
All right, King, your girl says I caught you cheating. I went and talked to the girl and I want her to move in with us. Would you accept this invitation from your wife to move your side hoe into your home?
Hell no. No, sir.
But why?
First thing is she's trying to get somebody to move and help with that bill money. Her baby daddy wouldn't pay it. We remember that from last year.
Right.
Oh, you seen the video?
So yeah, they said they got nothing to do with moving in with nobody. So, how did you get the number?
Oh, she got his phone for sure.
Got his phone. Well, listen, I'm like Zola now. My man is simping on the level outside this motherfucking universe. No, we're not doing that because next time when I go to her house, I got shit that I can keep at her house, and I don't want that shit brought to this house. Okay? Separate but equal is what I'm trying to say. You get it? I feel like shit. If we talking,
But you gotta, if she want to be funny, you gotta be funny back with her ass. Put her ass back on the spot.
separate but equal. Bro. You feel me? I mean, like, what the fuck she gonna sleep at, bro? Because you probably got all the room.
Well, it'll never work anyway. It'll never work anyway.
All y'all gonna sleep in the same bed.
I'll tell you right now, Hoodie gonna have all three of them in the bed together somehow, some way. He gonna find a way to convince them girls to get in the bed together somehow, and then they gonna fall in love with each other and kick Hoodie the fuck out.
Hey, so this the same regular lady who said
the same bitch.
Yeah, and now she's saying she tired of having sex with him. And
yeah, she's lying. She's lying. She's lying. She's
on the bullshit, man.
Yeah.
She's trying to do. Go ahead.
I don't know whether this shit could even be true. She could be trying to get some views up and some shit like that.
That's what she's doing.
She's a great fucking storyteller.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Even if it isn't fake or not fake, that man needs to pay attention to get the fuck out of Dodge. And just the fact that she's doing it, even if she says, "Hey babe, guess what? I'm gonna go on and do another video tonight." That's some toxic shit, bro. If she can think that shit up, your shit's gonna get something down the road. So roll us out here before we go to the end.
The thing about it is no, I wouldn't. I'd be mad too, because the thing about it is, why do he want two slow bitches in the same house? she wants somebody to come pay her rent. This slow bitch can't pay nobody motherfucking rent. She can't pay the rent where she stay at. And then he got two slow motherfuckers in the same house. No, he don't want that shit. This lady, I can cook and clean. His sex ain't even good. Yeah, I don't even like the sex. You don't like the sex. That's why he got the other slow bitch. You want to set up a slow bitch in the house so you could cook and clean for somebody else. That's about the slowest, dumbest shit I ever heard. You want to bring another bitch in the house so you can cook and clean for them, man. Man, shut your ass up. Don't make some mermaid skits like I did and shit. Some shit that's unbelievable, not believable, unbelievable, believable, unbelievable type of shit. Do that shit. This shit right here, man. Come on, girl.
But I will still say, even though we got you, because it was double video, we got you, we caught you. The guy that's with you, you need to leave, bro.
Yeah,
this bitch is not smart, and you're gonna get caught up in some not smart shit.
Yeah,
or either they try to get his motherfucking ass and torture the shit out of his motherfucking ass. Fuck him up, one of the two.
I'm pretty sure the sex is whack. I can tell you this: if she said his sex is whack, and she invited the side hoe to come to the house, and the side hoe agreed, that sex over there has got to be whack too.
Listen, man, ain't got one fucking brain.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get the fuck out of there. I don't know if y'all know, but Zoe, last week, I know you know, we had Mike on here from Metro Cooling and Heating. He said after being on this show, he's gonna sponsor us forever, and I hold motherfuckers to their word. So this segment is brought to you by Metro Cooling and Heating. It's called Off My Dome. We'll be right back after this very short break, coming to you exclusively. How's that? From Metro Cooling and Heating. Yeah, give Mike a call. You can see the number down there, 678-656-5705. Zoe, you know what sucks sometimes when you call people's names out, you tell them how great the company is? Mike's a real G like we are. He calls me up. He says, "Hey, guess what, Dave?" I'm like, "What's up, man? How you doing?" He goes, "I got a $36,000 job from your ad the other day." I said, "Mike, you don't pay me that much all year." He goes, I know, that's why I'm so happy. Wow. You know the bad part? You can't even get mad at that shit, and it's fucking true.
Yeah. What Mike need to do, go to speak that shit to her. You come down to Florida, he be in Florida. He a good dude though.
He is a good dude. And you know what? Hey, don't think that he's not advertising down there. If you're in Florida, holler. One person from Tampa calls Mike one time. We're gonna get another sponsor and speak that shit. Mike got that money, so we don't mind helping him make it if he spends it here.
No, I'm just saying that AC and cooling, that's what he do.
Shit. He said he goes everywhere. He's going to Denver.
Yeah, he's going to West Palm, remember?
Yeah, I know he said we're going to West Palms at the end of the month too. Yeah. So if you guys got heating and air conditioning problems, I'm not just talking your residential, your business, anything. You've seen the video, give him a holler. This is called Off My Dome. Mr. King, I see what you're doing when you see your screen up. Get something off your dome.
Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to come on here because I've been watching the political scene, and I'm certain that Donald Trump is one of Elon Musk's robots. I don't know what happened to the other Donald Trump, but shit, this one here don't have a back. There's no way. Elon Musk is the president. I'm just gonna bring it to y'all like that. Elon Musk is the president. Doge or whatever that shit is, that's what run the country right now. There's no way that Donald Trump is taking the advice from this dude, man. Somebody who we should know is not an American citizen, but Donald Trump is deporting illegal immigrants, but Elon Musk has not made it out of the country. So, let me share. If you want to know who your president is, it's Sir Elon Musk. That's off my dome.
I've seen this one conspiracy theory that Trump actually died when that one braised his ear. He actually didn't braise him. That he actually got hit lower and he died. And he is in the AI. And I saw that they think that same thing he just said. That's pretty interesting that you said that. Hootie hoo!
All right, I just want to speak up. I'm gonna go ahead and talk up for all you simps out there. You know what I'm saying? That's trying to look at all these goddamn women with all these damn Botox and shit. Bitches need to find something to do something with that. That's what the bitch did with that goddamn money with the 15 kids when it got Botox and shit flattened down and gotta keep the shit up. Get a natural woman and y'all be natural. You know what I'm saying? Be a man and leader. Don't be a simp and want to take care of motherfucker that. Get your credit right here. You might want to call Mike and heating and cooling the air to fix your goddamn air conditioner. But if you done gave all your damn money, your ass gonna be hot as hell. So at the end of the day, stand your ground and be a man. Be a man. Handle your business. Peace.
All right. So I'm gonna let you wrap it up the show. I'm gonna go out this time right here. Because mine's kind of with Hoodie. I learned a new abbreviation. They're called BBLs. Bigger, better lips. Okay? If your woman is getting BBLs, you need to dump her ass fucking the day she goes in for the surgery. I found out BBLs are only for tricking. They're only for tricking. There is no reason to get bigger, better lips unless you suck at bigger, better dicks.
Yes, sir.
Which means if she getting BBLs, she gonna be sucking somebody's dick beside yours. This is a public PSA, baby. PSA. BBLs will get you divorced, or next time you kiss your wife, you're gonna be sucking and tasting a bigger, better dick. Wow. All right, Zobo.
Absolutely.
Hey, y'all had some good ones today. All three of y'all had some good ones today. But I want to talk about, you know what I'm saying? I was at this place and somebody came in my face and talking to me. Look here. If you know your breath is stank, don't go up to talk to people in their face, straight up in their face. If you see that person moving away, don't move closer to that person. He's just trying, and that is trying to be polite, not saying your breath smell like you just be eating shit. It ain't like you just been licking ass, you been licking shit. You know what I'm saying? You wait for a motherfucker to get ready to shit and you licking their asshole. Don't do that shit. It's bad when a motherfucker try to hand you a mask You like we in the COVID still. That's how bad your breath is. He go, you want to do this mask because I got a cold. I don't want you to catch. Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, you ask him, do you want a piece of gum? No, I'm good. No, you're not good. Why the fuck you think I'm asking you? Do you want this shit? Damn. So all I'm saying is, your breath stink because you can smell your own breath before anybody else smells it. You'll taste when your breath is stink. You'll taste it. It's breath. So if you can taste some shit and it tastes nasty, just imagine when it comes out. Just imagine when it comes out. And I ain't gonna hurt nobody's feeling because I did give this person a card, so you might be watching the show, but at the same time, it is what it is. I ain't say no name.
Yeah.
I ain't saying no names, but yeah, just just keep some mints in your pocket sometimes. Everybody got stink breath here and there, but it's just that you just don't go all in people's face all up like this trying to talk to them. Like you want them to smell that bad shit.
Yes, sir.
We had a teacher in Dowdell used to do that shit, but he used to spit on y'all at motherfucking time.
Wet your ass up. Wet your ass up.
Yeah, the history teacher.
Somebody do. What's that name, man?
Tamago.
With that white shit hanging on the bottom of his lip all the time.
Yeah. Fuck around, spitting your eye, that shit feel like acid.
Yeah. Don't do like that. I got flashbacks from that shit a couple of days ago. I got flashbacks from that shit. Oh shit, right now.
I have nightmares off that shit. Mouth smell like open cow ass.
Oh my god.
Happen. And if the aliens are listen, I've told y'all before, I know y'all have frequencies. Please don't fuck with me. I know y'all don't come to the hood. Y'all don't come out here. Y'all be out there. I said, stay that way. Leave me alone. I don't want to see y'all motherfuckers. Leave me alone. I don't want nothing to do with y'all. I know y'all listening. Y'all hear every damn thing, but listen. Hey, look, hey.
Hey.
Live long and prosperous, mother.
Hey, I can do that shit too.